Hello YouTube. Yes, the beard. What do you think? It's got great bits in it. Anyway, I've made a couple of changes to the bike, particularly the projects I've done recently. I've altered them because I've not been happy with them while I've been riding. So I'm going to show you what I've done to the bike without being on camera. Here we go. First you'll notice the footboards. Footboards were actually ending around here. It was far too far forward, so I needed to move them back an inch. So I've taken them apart, moved the bolts. It was where the original holes were that I moved. If you look at the project, there were some holes there that I originally did. I've actually moved them. There were original holes there, and I moved them to there, which is exactly an inch. So I've moved them back again, and it's a simple job, all done, and we've still got operation of the brake. If you look up, you'll see the air filter. There's a K&M air filter in here which increases airflow. You've got to remember there was a hypercharger on here, and I haven't really messed with the carb settings, and I still need to keep airflow, so I've got the K&M filter in there. But if you also notice, this was originally silver. I didn't like it, painted it, stuck that on, and then I drilled 3 holes and put mesh on the side, and I think that looks absolutely awesome. And finally, look at the back. Notice anything? They were the Panniers, these ones, are the Panniers that are originally on the trailer. If you look at my salvaging Panniers project, and I looked at them, and it just didn't look right, and they actually looked in better condition than the new ones I'd bought to replace them. So what I did, I swapped them over. I made a new piece of leather, and that is very, very much stuck on. Basically just rebuilt the Panniers and put them back on the back of the bike, and it actually, because the bike gets slimmer as it goes to the back, it looks better, and it just is a lot better than it was originally. So if you have a look at that, have a look. Doesn't that look awesome? And I've been riding with the footboards for a week now, and I'm very, very happy with them. If you look at the footboards, there we go. Let's line you up that way. Doesn't look too bad at all. Looks a lot better than it originally did. I'm very pleased with that. So there you go. Those are the changes I've made. It's sort of like you do a project, and if it niggles you, you then have to change the project, and that's what I've done. And the footboards are very, very comfortable, a lot better than the foot pegs I originally had. And that air filter cover and air filter housing, I'm very, very pleased of. It's made a difference. The hypercharger made a difference. I took it off, and it did affect the engine, and so I've altered the airbox, and the K&M filter was definitely a must. It's a washable one, so basically you do not, for the life of the bike, you do not need to change that filter. You just need to wash it out occasionally. Anyway, that's all done. Bye bye YouTube.